Is all the whole Remy and Pap situation, none of it was true?
I don't have nothing to do with that.
Okay.
I have been open in all my relationships that I've had. All of them.
Well,
I probably have 4 boyfriends online so far.
Is Remy Ma really keeping Papoose stuck? Why is this man asking for a divorce, but she still will not let him go? It really does not make any sense. It has gotten to the point where Claressa Shields is ready to step into the ring and throw some punches just to knock some sense into her. And honestly, this is not just about love. In the streets, it looks like Papoose might be after that alimony money. But let us not forget, he supported Remy when she was locked up and made sure her name stayed alive. Now that she is out here making her own money and getting close to Eazy from the Block Captain, who, by the way, has already moved on with 2 younger women, Remy might be feeling some kind of way. She still does not want to let P go, and things are getting messy now. Claressa Shields is not having any of it, so let us talk about it. Recently, Claressa has been showing love to her man P in the sweetest way. She posted on Instagram for his birthday, and it got everyone talking. She wrote, "Oh man, happy birthday, King Pat. I am so grateful for your life, your laugh, your music, your guidance, and your love. You are truly one of a kind. I pray God blesses you with many more years, and may they come even faster. Alright, today is all about you getting your birthday punches. Love you, happy birthday, Papy." That was sweet, but we cannot ignore that she is throwing birthday punches, and those might hurt a little. But it is clear that Claressa is fully into this. Now, here's the big question: Papoose still has not put a ring on it. Even with all the rumors going around, why has he not? The truth is, Remy Ma is out here playing keep away with the divorce papers. Let us be honest, it is not because Papoose has not tried. He has been letting everyone know that he wants a divorce, and we are not going to pretend it is anything else. Papoose has said more than once that he has been asking for the divorce, but Remy Ma keeps causing drama every time. This is not just a guess, there is proof. Remember when Remy shared those text messages between Papoose and Claressa? The tea was hot. In those messages, Claressa was clearly upset because Papoose did not let her know he made it home safe. She kept it real, saying, "You're the one who is married, so if you cannot even sleep on your own." Claressa told him, "If you cannot talk to me on the phone or be with me in person, it should not be a big deal to let me know you made it home safe." She said this because she cares about him, but Remy was not finished. She took it even further. Remy accused Papoose of threatening to call the police on her and even said she had audio of him being physical with her. Of course, Papoose denied all of this. However, what he did say is that Remy is just upset because he has moved on. Let us not forget what happened during Christmas 2023 with Remy. She was all cuddled up with Eazy the Block Captain, and we all remember that rap where she openly said she was in love with him. So, how can she be in love with a whole new man but still refuse to let Papoose go? It really does not make sense, right?
Hey, yo, Remy, don't you love me? Yeah. See, right there, that's the punchline! That's the punchline!
If you thought that was messy, just wait, because there is even more. Claressa and Papoose have been showing everyone what couple goals really look like. They even shared a little glimpse of their love life when they went on a whole vacation together. For Valentine's Day, the couple was out in Hawaii, having the best time. Pictures showed them enjoying the sunshine and good vibes. Papoose was also there, starting the first ever Hawaii Fest. You know Papoose always focuses on his work, so even during his romantic trip, he took some time to hop on Threads and let everyone know what was going on. He posted that the show was amazing. So many stars showed up, and he said, "We are making records this year. We are making history. Music, touch that stage, you are ready." Okay, Mr. Papoose, we see you. While Papoose was out there securing the bag, Claressa was out there winning hearts. She posted a sweet video of her singing to her man on the beach, with the song, "Just the two of us, we can make it if we try." It might have been a little cheesy, but you could feel how real their love was. They were not the only ones enjoying themselves, though. Now, here's where things get serious. Word on the street is that Papoose had this whole romantic getaway planned for a while. And guess what? The plan was to make things official. Papoose was apparently hoping to. Papoose had planned to finalize his divorce before his trip so he could have the perfect moment to propose to Claressa on Valentine's Day. Can you imagine it? Hawaii, the good vibes, and love in the air. It would have been perfect. But guess who had to come in and mess it all up? Yep, Remy Ma. Why? Because things with her new man, Eazy the Block Captain, were not going the way she wanted. So, she started playing games and stopped Papoose from moving on. And we all know Remy had already seen Papoose show Claressa the same love he once gave her. You just know seeing Papoose give that same love and support to Claressa must have made Remy feel some type of way. I mean, remember when Papoose performed at Claressa's boxing match while she was entering the ring? That is a whole new level of love and excitement that Remy is missing right now. Watching him show up and support another woman like that, it has to hurt. But you also have to wonder, is this just about her being a bitter ex, or is there something more going on? The way Remy is holding on so tightly to Papoose makes you think there might be more to this story. Y'all, it really makes you wonder, what is she so scared of? Now, reports are saying the real reason Remy will not sign those divorce papers is because she knows Papoose will go after that alimony money, and she does not want to give up those coins. When one person makes more money in a marriage, the partner who makes less is usually entitled to spousal support or alimony after the divorce. Let's not forget, Papoose was the one holding it down all those years. The courts usually look at many things when deciding who gets spousal support. There are a few things the court looks at when deciding on alimony, like how long the couple was married, the income difference between them, and the contributions both made during the marriage. When you think about Remy and Papoose's history, they were together for 11 years, over a decade. They started their relationship in 2004, got married in 2008, and officially ended things in 2023. But here's where it gets even crazier. They got married over the phone while Remy was locked up in 2008. If that is not dedication, I do not know what is. I do not know what is. But let us not forget, Papoose stayed by her side through everything. When Remy was sentenced to prison in 2008, Papoose was right there with her. She got out in 2014, and he was still there waiting for her. They even celebrated their love with a televised wedding in 2015. By 2018, they welcomed their daughter, Remy Ma Mackenzie.
You are the most amazing, beautiful, sexy, smart, intelligent woman I ever met in my life. I love you more than anything in the world, as you know.
You want to know if I'll marry you again?
What I want to say is, will you marry me again?
Papoose stood by Remy through some of the hardest years of her life, and now we are talking about who deserves support. He definitely has a strong case. Now, let us talk about money, because this is where things get really messy. Remy Ma's net worth is estimated to be around $4 million, which is a lot more than what Papoose is estimated to be worth. So when she looks at those divorce papers, she knows that Papoose will most likely be given alimony payments, and that is a big deal. A large part of Remy's net worth comes from her record sales, reality TV appearances, and her clothing line. We also cannot forget her 2006 debut album, There's Something About Remy, based on a true story. The album did really well, and even though she did not become as big as some of her peers, she kept getting recognition. She has been nominated for Best Female Hip-Hop Artist at the BET Awards 4 times, and even won once. That is definitely something to be proud of.
I want to thank God first and foremost. I've been through a lot. To everybody who think there's no such thing as second chances, I'm here to tell you that's a lie.
When Remy finally got out in 2014, she and Papoose shared their love story on the small screen with VH1's Love and Hip Hop, New York. But it did not end there. They also appeared in several spin-offs. And guess who was right there helping make those checks happen? Papoose. He was not just a background character, he was an important part of the story. Their love, their struggles, their family, people watched because of all of that. So, Papoose was just as much a star of the show as Remy. He definitely helped bring in those TV checks.
Go. Besides the great performances, it was one small, tiny, itsy-bitsy incident with Ra and one of Yandy's friends, but it was nothing.
Trying to sweep someone under the rug?
It was one little fight. Nowhere near me. like a football field away.
When Remy launched the Remy Ma collection in 2018, it was another big opportunity for her, but Papoose helped make it happen too. A portion of the money made from the collection went to support women and families affected by incarceration, which was a really great thing to do. But let us not forget, Papoose was out there promoting the line as well. He wore the men's clothes at events, making sure people saw it and paid attention to the brand. He was doing the kind of promotion that influencers usually get paid a lot of money for. So, when we talk about how Remy made her money, we also need to recognize how much Papoose worked behind the scenes to help build the brand.
Miss Remy Ma, Mr. Papoose, really the hip-hop's Hollywood couple right now. Y'all need your own show. That's what everybody's...
This is where things get even more special. While Remy was in prison, her teenage son, Jason Scott, was being cared for by Papoose. He stepped up and became a father figure when Remy could not be there. That is a really big thing to do. Papoose took on the responsibility without any hesitation, stepping up when Remy could not be there. However, things took a very sad turn after Remy got out. Her son, Jason, was arrested and charged in connection with a fatal incident in Queens, New York in 2021. He is accused of first-degree murder and other related charges. While this is a heartbreaking situation, it really shows how much stability Papoose provided while Remy was away. He was taking care of her son, holding down the house, and keeping everything together. That is something that cannot be measured or replaced.
A 23-year-old Jason Scott has been arrested in connection to a in Queens that dates back to 2021. Investigators are looking into the possibility that it was a
When we talk about this divorce and why Remy is taking her time, it is starting to look more and more like she knows Papoose has a strong case for alimony. Now, what about Claressa? She is clearly really upset about all of this. Remy is slowing down her whole wedding plans, and Claressa is not the type to just sit back when things are not going right. Let's not forget, this is not just a short fling between her and Papoose. Claressa is out here loving him openly. She calls him her king, her love, her everything. She is not playing around, she is all in.
Because I'm a Pisces, I love really hard. But I'm happy to, love somebody who wanna, love somebody back, you know what I'm saying?
Right now, Claressa is stuck. She cannot take the next step with Pat because he is still legally connected to another woman. Imagine being ready to start your life with someone, but there is a huge obstacle that just will not move. To make things even worse, that obstacle, Remy, keeps causing trouble, stirring things up every chance she gets. Let us be honest for a moment. Any woman would be angry if she were in Claressa's shoes. Claressa is here, loving and supporting this man, but everything keeps getting in her way. Getting caught up in all the mess with his ex is frustrating. It is messy, it is exhausting, and it is making everything harder. At this point, you have to wonder how long Claressa's patience will last before she starts asking for real answers and real change. But I have to ask you, do you think Remy is still holding on because she truly loves Pat, or is she just trying to get the alimony check she knows is coming? Do you think Claressa will stick around through all of this drama, or will she eventually get tired and leave? How long is Pat supposed to wait before Remy finally lets him go? I really want to know what you think about all of this, so leave your thoughts in the comments below. And while you're here, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you have not already, and turn on your notifications so you never miss anything. Also, check out the next video on your screen because trust me, it is as messy as it gets, and you do not want to miss it.